She's gonna come here and talk again. I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore, bro. I'm done hiding it. Do not touch me. Okay. Okay. We both be here. Move! Go get your stuff. You gotta go. Go. Go get your stuff. Go get your clothes and stuff. Go. Go. And then go. I would hate to have to call the police on you. Go ahead and go. You're done. I'm not playing this game. It's almost midnight. Go. Out of my room. My house. Everything. This is all mine. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of my house. You're not welcomed anymore. Get out.
Chat, what's good, gang? It's your boy G the Champ, man. Back at it with another video. And today, man, I want to talk about how parents are full of shit. Yes, parents are full of shit, y'all. Y'all seen the video? Y'all seen the video? Like, it's ridiculous, man. Like, a lot of these parents be abusing their kids, bro. This shit is whack, bro. This shit is just an ongoing thing, especially in America. It's just a lot of families in the States have so much abuse in it. I got notes on my phone as usual, just so I can stay on track and won't forget stuff. So let's get straight to it. Nitro Camden's situation really touches my soul because I've seen so many black kids being abused by their moms because a lot of those kids look just like their baby daddy, and it creates resentment for the mother because it reminds them of how their baby daddy wasn't shit, wasn't there, how he was neglectful. You know what I'm saying? So they project that anger into their children. And a lot of women, not just black women, but a lot of women, a lot of mothers, I should say, they do this, man. And it's just really sad, bro, because he seemed like Nitro Camden, he seems like a cool kid, man. He's just, making content. He got a stable Ronaldo raid, and he was excited, and his mother just fucking went in his room, kicked him out, or at least attempted to start beating him up, start biting him and shit. Like, bro, this is ridiculous, man. Like, when I saw the video, I'm like, what the hell? Like, yo, she's crazy, bro. Like, what's your problem, bro? Like, these mothers be mad at their kids, bro. They be jealous of them, especially when they feel like they're gonna do better than them. A lot of parents, they envy the shit out of their kids, bro. Oh my god, especially insecure parents, bro. They do not want their children to do better than them. That is their biggest fear. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like she's in competition, bro. You know what I mean? Like, she tried to confiscate, take his phone, mess up his setup. She trying to sabotage his opportunities, by messing everything up, taking his phone. I even heard she attempted. I think she took the money out of his account. I think he made like 20 bands. And like she took it away from him. Like, bro, like, this parent, like, she should get reprimanded, bro. Like, that's straight up abuse, man. And she's sick in the head. She need therapy, bro. But you know what? I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. A lot of black parents they don't want to do therapy, bro, because they're so worried about what other people gonna think, and it's like, bro, all you're doing is hurting yourself and others around you, because I don't want to get help. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? Selfish, bro. Selfish as shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Shout out to Nitro Camden, man, bro. I hope the young man makes it. Uh, he seemed like a genuine cool kid, bro. Definitely want to meet him one day when I start doing Twitch, when I start streaming. Shout out to him. I wish him the best. I wish him all success. I don't think his mother deserves shit from him. I know her ass is gonna try to manipulate the nigga, but if you're watching this, Camden, if you're watching this, Nitro, do not give your mom nothing. She don't deserve it. She treated you like shit, and she don't deserve nothing, bro. You deserve everything, bro, for real. Shout out to bro. Real talk. Growing up, man, a lot of our parents, they'll say shit like, "You're disrespectful. Stop talking back." That's disrespectful. How is expressing my opinions and how I feel, how the fuck is that disrespectful, bro? That don't even make any sense if you think about it. All they're really trying to say is, why are you not complying to what I want you to think, right? Why are you not being a robot? Why are you not being easily controlled right now? Why are you giving me a hard time? That's what our parents are really saying when they said that dumbass shit. Am I lying, chat?
I learned at a very young age that people will use the word disrespectful when really they want to say, why can't I control you? When you know you haven't disrespected anyone, you haven't said anything disrespectful, you haven't acted in a disrespectful manner, you haven't done anything to offend anybody, and people are calling you disrespectful, they're really trying to say, why aren't you conforming to what I want you to do? Why are you making this so hard for me to manipulate you? Why are you being so defiant in the way I'm trying to get you to act? Why aren't you being a square peg that I'm trying to fit into a round hole? In case you were wondering, that's really what they're asking.
Bro. Like, a lot of parents, man, our parents, and I have empathy, but goddamn, it's like they just repeated the cycles of what our grandparents did. So a lot of our parents, what they did was they controlled the shit out of us. They abused us physically, um, emotionally, because of what their parents did to them. And instead of breaking that cycle, they do the same shit. And a lot of parents are so sick in the head, they want their kids to suffer the same way they suffer. And they're like, yeah, I've been through this shit, I've been through that shit. And in order for you to learn, and in order for you to, be the man that I am, you got to endure and go through the same bullshit that I've been through. And a lot of parents be like, whoa, I did it. You know what I mean? So they should do it too. I've been through hardship. I've been through hell. So my kids should go through pain and go through hell too. First of all, are you even hearing yourself? It's coming from a hurting place, fam. Like, you bring children into this world wanting them to suffer? Like, do you understand how sick you sound right now, bro? You should bring kids in this world and want them to have the best life possible. You want to bring children in this world and you want them to have a better life than yo ad, bro. But what do? You're like, nah, fuck that. I've been through hell and back. My offspring gotta endure the same shit. My kids gotta go through the same shit. Man, that's coming from a hurting place, and a lot of these parents are sick in the head, sick and twisted, bro. Sick and twisted, bro.
Yes, your toxic parent will know that you need help and fully ignore the fact that you do. Like I said, it's a humiliation ritual, and they want to watch you suffer. They have all the resources, they have all the money, they have all of the people that can possibly help you, but they choose not to. That's what a toxic parent does to you.
For niggas that think like that, y'all need help. And if y'all want to talk shit in the comments, please do, so you can expose yourself and see and have the world see how full of shit, how sick you are in the head. Do it right now. Tired of this shit, man. We as Gen Z, we grown now. Well, we see through the bullshit. And check this out. We have more information available to us. We have more access to information than any other generation before us. thanks to the internet, thanks to just the resources that has been handed to us, right? So in actuality, we're a lot more smarter than Gen X's and these boomers and these baby boomers. But a lot of them, they think they're smart because they old as shit and they think they know everything. When in reality, they're the dumbest generation ever, the most entitled, narcissistic, dumb generation ever, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. There's no other way to put it. Like, man, bro. The shit that I be hearing that come out of boomers' mouth, bro, it makes me sick to my stomach. How entitled and narcissistic and self-centered they are, bro. It's fucking sick. That's a whole nother conversation for another video. So, like I was saying, man, a lot of toxic parents, they refuse to help you, knowing they can do it, knowing they can help you out. Now, why do some parents do that? Well, like I said, some of them come from a hurting place. Some of them are a bit sadistic and they like to see their children suffer. It makes them smile. It makes them happy knowing that their child is trying yet falling short and suffering, because a lot of narcissistic parents are just fucked up and they get off on that. They get off seeing their kids suffer. Why? Because they're not healed and they suffered as a kid, so they feel like you should suffer too, plain and simple. And that's coming from a sick place, an unhealed place, and it's disgusting. But a lot of parents do it, unfortunately, bro. And it got to stop. And it's going to end. It's going to end with us as Gen Z. We're stopping that bullshit. We're stopping the generational curse and these cycles that our parents continue to do. Man, we're done with that shit, bro. Us as Gen Z, we're tired of the bullshit. Real talk, bro. And y'all know it, bro. We're tired of that shit, bro. Being the parent puts them above accountability. So a lot of parents, what they do is they don't really like see their kids and respect their autonomy. They see them as an extension of them, right? So they don't really care about what you have to say. They don't really care about what you think. They don't care about how you feel. And they don't care about your boundaries. They're going to step over it every time. You know what I'm saying? And it's disgusting, bro. And then they wonder, oh, why does my kids not talk to me after they get older? Because you stepped over their boundaries. You didn't listen to them when they were trying to express themselves. And what did you do? You totally disregard everything and didn't let them talk and say how they feel. That's the result that you get. Them not talking to you, them having no contact, bro. That's what it is, bro.
Many parents believe they can get away with mistreating the parent-child relationship because it's one of the few relationships the society teaches should be unconditional. Children are expected to love, forgive, respect, and remain loyal to their parents regardless of their mistreatment. That creates very little accountability, and over time, some parents begin to believe their role protects them from consequences. They assume their child will always come back, tolerate the behavior, or stay silent. It's not that they think abuse is acceptable, it's that they believe being the parent places them beyond accountability. And when that belief is finally challenged, they often experience boundaries as betrayal rather than the natural consequence of their own behavior.
But a lot of times, bro, these parents, they would do anything to not take accountability. They'll run away from it. A lot of parents do it because it's hard, bro, to admit as a parent, it's like, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I made a mistake. It takes a strong person. It takes a real parent to admit their wrongs. But most parents are just soft and they want to admit that they're wrong, and they'll continue to run away from accountability and blame you for shit that they did. I heard this one parent told their children, oh, the reason why you were depressed growing up as a child at 12 is because it's your fault. It's because of what you did. I was like, is this parent serious? You're going to blame a child for being depressed at 12 years old, 13, for shit that he did when he's still a kid? Are you like, do you hear yourself? Like, no, I swear, narcissistic parents, they don't see how crazy they look. They will do anything but blame themselves. They'll blame you for being depressed. They'll blame you for fucking up when when in reality they don't want to help you, and they're watching you fuck up and not do nothing, and then talk shit to you, to the whole family about how you're fucking up or how you don't talk to them or how you're depressed. I swear, parents ain't shit, y'all. They're full of shit. They're full of themselves. They think they know everything because they're older than us. They don't take the time to listen to their kids. They don't respect their anatomy because they think that, well, I'm the parent, so they should listen to everything I have to say, and I have to listen to my kid because I'm above them, which is complete bullshit. Kids are much more smarter than you think, bro, and they observe everything, bro. They might not tell you that they see your bullshit, but they see it, man. Kids are not dumb. They're not.
Parents absolutely weaponize cleaning against their children. We're not talking about a chore chart. We are talking about your parent being so upset about something that has nothing to do with you, and suddenly the whole house needs a deep clean, and you're the one that's going to do it. Even as you are cleaning, even when you finish, they come back. You missed a spot here, it isn't good enough over there, you need to start again. Cleaning gave them an endless entry point to control you. There's always going to be a dusty floorboard somewhere. There's always going to be a dirty plate. It's one of the only forms of labor where you can exhaust a child, put them in pain, and call it a life lesson. So when you say, but cleaning is good, I agree. Water is good too, and you can still drown in it.
Growing up, man, I'll see, kids cleaning the shit out of houses, bro. Like when I would go to my friend's house when I was a jit, and all of the kids, bro, were clean the whole crib. Mind you, the crib got like 3 floors. And it would be a big crib, and they would clean everything, bro. And I'm just like, I always felt like something was off about it. Don't get me wrong, I've done chores too, but like a lot of parents, they will use cleaning and chores as a way to control you. Now, let me explain. So some parents, they'll find any little thing for you to clean. Even if you miss a little tiny spot, they'd be like, oh, you missed a spot here. Go clean this spot right here, this spot here. And they'll do that so that way they can control what you're doing. And if they find that you're frustrated or upset, oh, they love that. They get off of that shit. Why? Because narcissistic parents, they get off of getting a reaction, right? Any reaction, whether it's negative, if you're tired of them, you start yelling or you start, lashing out. Oh my God, they love it because it's a narcissistic parents. They need a supply, right? So their supply is you reacting negatively when they tell you to clean the whole damn house. They get off of that. They need that, bro. A lot of these parents, like the parents that we have, a lot of them, bro, are just sick and twisted in the head. A lot of niggas would be like, oh, what is G the Champ talking about? Oh, he doesn't know what he's saying. Oh, he's only young. What is, all this bullshit. Listen, bro. I'm the voice of the Gen Z. I'm not just talking out of my ass. I'm speaking facts, nigga. And if you got a problem with it, that means that you're emotionally immature. Because I did the work. I did therapy. I did time studying how parents are. Studying how they treat their, right? Studying emotional intelligence. And also just studying how people think, bro. And why they do the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? Psychology. I studied that. I put in the work. So for y'all niggas that talking shit about what I gotta say, I know damn well y'all niggas ain't did therapy or put in the work to understand psychology. Because if you did, you would understand where I'm coming from. Instead of judging me because of my age, thinking I don't know shit. No, y'all niggas don't know shit. Y'all niggas didn't put in the work. So I want to hear that bullshit, bro. Fuck wrong with these niggas, man. But anyway, it's crazy, bro. Some of these parents will be your first bully. A lot of these parents are in competition of their kids and shit weird, bro. A lot of parents don't want to see us win. And it sucks, bro, because it's like, how you bring a kid into this world and you hate them? Like, you weird ass nigga for that, bro. For hating on your kids. You know, you weirdo, bro, for suppressing your kids' feelings, thinking you know everything, sabotaging your kids' opportunities to get better because you don't want them to be better than you because you're an insecure fuck. Real talk, bro. A lot of parents are fucked up. If you want me to keep it 100, if you want me to keep it a buck, bro, I'll say 98% of these parents are fucked up. And I know most of y'all niggas can agree with me because y'all be going through shit with your parents. Because a lot of your parents be acting like kids and they emotionally immature. Because they didn't put in the work. Most of these parents don't do therapy. They don't put in the work. And they're just filled with trauma wounds that they didn't heal from. And a lot of them think, oh, well, I'm super religious now. So I just got religion is all I need. No, nigga. You're still fucked up. Even though you embrace whatever religion you believe in, became religious, that's just a mask of who you really are. You're using that religion as a mask. And a lot of niggas do that. They use a religion as a mask to hide who they really are. Not all, but a lot. Hear me out, bro. Peep game, folks. Understand what I'm saying, bro. This is real. Real shit. Like, ain't no cap in my rap, bro. I'm being for real, bro. Shit, y'all niggas want to argue? Y'all niggas want to debate? I'm here for it. What's up, bro? I ain't ducking no smoke, nigga. I'm here. I'm here, nigga. What's up? What y'all gotta say, bro? We can talk about it. And I got facts and I got proof. I got evidence. And I can pull up some statistics for your dumb ass. What's wrong with your ass, man? Oh, man. It's a beautiful day in paradise, bro. But I don't know, man. I feel like parents need to do therapy, bro. A lot of parents, especially boomers and Gen X, they don't believe in that shit. And they hurting everybody, bro. Everybody got to suffer because they don't want to heal from their childhood wounds. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times these parents, they pass down generational trauma. But us as Gen Z, we're stopping that shit. We said enough is enough. We're all about healing. We're all about stopping the generational trauma and the generational curse. This shit ends now with us, nigga. We're tired of that shit, bro. It's like, no more, nigga. We're done. Done, bro.
We gotta stop lying to our kids just to protect the feelings of grown adults who refuse to heal. Period. Growing up, a lot of us were forced to swallow family dysfunction under the guise of respect. We were taught to be around people who made us uncomfortable, and that toxic behavior was just the way that they were. Nah, you gotta tap in because we're breaking that cycle today. I used to say I won't let my kids be meat shields for unhealed people. But let's go on and take that a step further. My children are not gonna be collateral damage for your unaddressed trauma. I'm not raising peacekeepers. I'm raising cycle breakers. And that starts with honest, age-appropriate truth in my house. If somebody in the family acts out, I'm not sweeping it under the rug. I'm teaching my kids that behavior is not okay. And you ain't gotta accept it just because we share blood. Normalizing dysfunction isn't love, it's cowardice. My job is not to make toxic adults comfortable. My job is to make sure that my children grow up whole. Protect your kids' peace, even if it pisses your family off.
Anyways, man. Oh, man. I really wanted to make this video because parents got to hear this. The boomers, the Gen X's, some millennials. Y'all got to hear this, bro. Because some of y'all just don't want to get help and continue doing what y'all doing, not knowing that you're hurting others around you. You got to stop, bro. I'm going to be the voice of the Gen Z, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to let people know that we're coming. And we ain't going to stop. And we're going to keep preaching until things change. That's it for the video, folks. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going to catch you later on the next one. Peace.